Yeah, it Lex in Spain, part 2. If you haven't already, go watch the last video where you see how I got here. I started in Madrid and then made our way south to Granada on train, and now we're heading to Sevilla. So I'll pick off right where I left off. So go watch the other video if you haven't. It was about a 2-hour train ride from Granada to Sevilla. Beautiful olive trees. Wait a minute. Is that Olivia Rodrigo?
God! It's brutal out here.
I immediately hated myself after saying that, but I don't regret it. So let's settle into Sevilla and enjoy this beautiful city.
Here we go!
Sevilla was modern like Madrid and traditional like Granada. Before we explore, I have to give you a tour of our cute Airbnb. Here's our kitchen, which is connected to the living room that was basically just a couch and TV. And in this hallway, if you take a left, you enter the kids' room with a bunk bed situation going on. On the right, you have the bathroom that actually has a bidet, mad luxurious. And straight ahead is the master bedroom with cute colors and art. Tita's room, duh. Here's me trying to show you a chocolate stain on my shirt.
Chocolate! Chocolate!
I know you're at the edge of your seat, so let's go see the best part. After going up these steep metal spiral stairs, wow, that was an alliteration. Anyways, sidebar, I've always had a thing for spiral staircases. There was this house that had one that I always drove by, and I don't know if I want a spiral staircase, but I do want a rooftop. So, manifesting. But look at what we have here. We have a sweet escape to a rooftop sanctuary with a little pool, lounge chairs, and a genius pulley system that connects to the kitchen window so that you can like hoist up stuff to the roof so you don't gotta carry it up the stairs. And yeah, it was nice. Hopped right in the pool right away.
Feeling hot, hot, hot.
I think it was like in the 80s or 90s that week, so. And we missed home-cooked meals, so my tita made us chicken adobo, which is a traditional swagapino dish that you must try. And I was fiending for Asian food. Normal rice hits so hard, and look at us be healthy with this salad. I loved this meal so much. Oh yeah, I did injure myself on those swirly stairs.
I've been going through something.
Shut the fuck up. Long time no catch up, but it's day 1 in Sevilla. We're gonna go out. And we have to be up at 9:30, so we can't be out that late. But we found this cool club called Utopia that Calais found out from a Tinder match.
Very nice!
So we're gonna hang out there and see if it's poppin'.
It's lit!
We'll keep you updated. I fucked up my knee. Did you guys see? I ate shit on those swirly stairs.
You stupid!
That was bad. I like started bleeding, and now I like walk with a waddle. Pussy on full throttle.
Look like an IG model, walk with a waddle, body shaped like a Coke bottle, pussy stay on full throttle, love it.
And I'm sweating, and I'm running out of outfits. I don't even wear this.
Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater.
Yep, that's me.
Update you on how the club goes.
Good luck.
Guess what time it is? Shot o'clock! Alrighty, so we only 2 shots deep, but we asked our waiter where young people go for nightlife in Sevilla, and he told us to just cross the bridge, as Dora would. We found a whole block of bars, packed with people. I always managed to make bathroom us time, so. Here I am in the bathroom again with terrible lighting, and I'm pissing. We're 3 shots in. Doing pretty good. I'm just gonna put you here because I have to wipe. TMI.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
We found a block that's poppin'. It's a lot of old Spanish men though. And pretty chill. We're just gonna get drunker.
Much later.
We found Utopia. We got in, but it was not poppin' yet, so we left and went to Mickey's Nuts right around the corner.
Got him!
No way this guy just ordered McDonald's right before the club.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hella geek, headed to the
my gator shoes, those are the green drapes that I rep and make girls still next to me. Probably should have watched this. Smells like Untitled sheets. It was 99 cents.
Minus the Macklemore moment, the club was really fun. It was 2 stories. We made friends right away who were from America, Ohio to be exact. And yeah, we got pretty sauced, hence why I look physically unwell by my facial expression. But I was excited to explore. I just needed to nap on the car ride too. Drum roll. Rhonda! We had this amazing tour guide, Francisco, pick us up every morning from our Airbnb and take us to these towns like outside of Sevilla, and he just taught us so much. Similar to my last video, I will summon all the strength I have in my little goldfish memory brain to relay the fun facts I learned, but let me sleep first, okay? I don't know how to snore. Girls don't snore.
And that's facts.
Good morning, Rhonda! After my 1.5 long hour nap, I replenished my body with a croissant, jam, and OJ. I felt 100 times better. Oh yeah, here's the back of Francisco, our tour guide. He's rocking the plaid, pretty drippy, and we stumbled upon a 24-hour biking 101-kilometer marathon. And if you paid attention in math, you would know that converts to 62.8 miles. Duh. We'll come back to this in a bit. But yeah, we got some views to catch.
Okay.
I loved this view because when we were on the trains, and more so in Madrid, I thought, damn, Spain kind of flat. There were mountains, valleys, cliffs, farms, and I was just proved wrong basically. Our nosy asses peeked into this tent where we saw military personnel mixing a huge pot of pasta and found out it was going to serve
9,000 people.
So Ronda is the birthplace of bullfighting, and this was the oldest arena in Spain. And this is a controversial topic because some people see it as good entertainment, part of the culture, and others are against it because of animal cruelty, and they do kill the bull at the end of the fights. I personally am not a fan, but dun dun dun, another view. What? Okay, now, come on. Do you see this? Just take it all in. My iPhone, what even is this? My iPhone 12 doing a damn good job, but it is giving Farm Bill IRL. Maybe I don't need a new vlogging camera. So Rhonda is also known for this bridge that connects 2 cliffs. Dora would eat this shit up. And look at this street performer's Dougie. What a gentleman enjoying the shade. Imagine living in one of those houses on the edge of the cliff.
Fuck no, baby!
Apologies if you're scared of heights, this next shot may be triggering. Just close your eyes. But here's the view from on top of the bridge, looking down into like valley, crevice. Crevice is probably the word. I was gorilla gripping my phone. This is the bridge from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back, from the back. Similar to the Alhambra in Granada, it looks unreal, babes, like a fairy tale storybook setting with the small village that has a goose that lays golden eggs and magic beans.
Beans, what the fuck?
Can I trade you my cows for beans, please? Do you know what I mean? I don't know why British. I'm in Europe, okay? Cut me some slack. But these cliffs are so beautiful. I just kept thinking of a pterodactyl soaring through it. I'll get into dinosaurs in another video. But let's get back to the biking. Pay close attention because you will miss the first place biker. I missed him when I saw it. He's in between those policemen on motorcycles right there on the left side of the screen, but I was too late and couldn't follow him and missed him. We have one more stop before we head back to Sevilla. It's called Zahara de la Sierra, a small white village sitting perched on a mountain overlooking this man-made lake, like reservoir. Fun fact time, the buildings are white so that they don't absorb heat. They're also really close together so that it creates alleyways that make shade. 1,000 IQ right there. Genius. And then we headed home. Got a nap in. Dinner time, I ate beef on top of cornbread with a plantain on top. Now that we have base, you know what time it is.
Ah, shit.
Here we go again.
We downed a couple shots, watched some old MTV music videos, and went back to Utopia because that was what it was easiest.
hours later.
It's 5 a.m. I'm in the streets of Spain. I made a friend and he's walking me home and we're just talking about life. I had a great time. I sweat a bunch, danced a bunch, drank a bunch, but I feel wiser. I think I've learned a lot on this trip and I will unpack that later. But I hope you're having fun. I hope you're having a great week. I know it's been a long time since we had us time. I think I needed this to grow.
Cool story, bro.
I've been feeling stuck.
Why?
I hope everyone gets to travel to where they ever want to go. It is a privilege to travel, but it's definitely doable. I think, like, you know, if you sacrifice shopping, if you sacrifice the little stuff and save up, I don't know why you're listening to me, but the world is so big. I'm grateful for the world where we exist. That was sappy. I am homesick a little. I do miss my friends and family and doggo. Zuko Bear. Oh, my dog.
I just love my dog.
I did almost sprain my ankle. I didn't see a curve and I ate shit a little bit, but
It really do be like that sometime.
what you gonna do? I feel like I'm in my head a lot. That's what I learned this trip.
We do not care.
And I don't act on the thoughts I feel. Okay, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Thank God we had no tour scheduled for this day because I got home at 7 a.m. and it was chill, pool, walk around, find tacos day.
It's one damn good looking quesadilla.
Finally, I get to eat.
Got gelato, by the way, stracciatella, pistachio. Sometimes when I want sorbet, mango are my go-tos. And we found Plaza de España in Sevilla, and it was gorgeous. More European vibes, POV. I'm so tired, so I lay down on this pretty bench. This is my view. Spain, 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 Spain flag flying around. But yeah, I'm just gonna launch into the next day because I don't really remember this day. I was so tired. But we went to Cordoba, another bridge. Dora probably fucked heavy with Spain. Bridges have to be like her crack. I don't know if I should have said that. Anyways, okay. So this is a famous Roman bridge of Cordoba. It's built in the 1st century BC. No phones in sight, sundials over Apple Watches. Pigeon was their email. It was cool to see how they managed to restore and upkeep this bridge that leads to a mosque where it was originally Islamic and then turned Catholic and then was also a small community of Jews. So that's why Cordoba is very religiously significant. Yeah, it's like a place of worship to 3 religions. Very medieval. We didn't stay in Cordoba long because I was having stomach issues and it was super hot and we all just kind of wanted to go home after we ate and saw the mosque. But I loved these potted plants. Like, look at the blue against the white. I want to do this in my future home. Then we just went back to Sevilla, had a really chill, wholesome night, and saw the mushrooms in downtown, which kind of reminded me of the fear of holes, like trichophobia. So I don't know, but don't look it up. Please don't look it up. Don't make the same mistake I made. Alright, this is our last tour day where we went to Eres and Cadiz and we saw the famous dancing horse show. That's what Eres is known for. Horse girls rise. This is your moment. You know, I think I could do that. Give me one chance. Give me a shot.
Okay.
And that was just practice. This guy was warming up his horsey. It was connected to this really pretty palace thing that gave Bridgerton vibes. Well, you're not invited to the ball, babes. Category is marry a third cousin. Spoiler alert, storks don't deliver babies. I hate to break it to you. Your parents had. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. Let's just start the show.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it. Walk it like I talk it. Talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Woo.
My God, stop.
What the fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude? Step the fuck up!
That concludes the horse show. I did not expect horses to be dancing. My tita and Calais actually fell asleep during the horse show. We got gelato and food, and then we walked around Cadiz, which was a little drive from Eres. Cadiz reminded me a little of California, being right by the water and a bunch of cute shops. I wish we got more time to explore it, but man, my stomach was in shambles in Sevilla. I don't know if I ate something, I don't know what the deal is, but you'll see me in pain the rest of this vlog.
Ciao. Anyway, so
we got a nice ocean view of the Atlantic, and we pretty much just went home, rested up. We have one more full day in Sevilla.
Shall I let it fly?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what the
Oh shit. Nice. That was relaxing, right? Well, relaxation didn't last long because I went downstairs and saw this puddle of bubbles on the kitchen floor, and our dishwasher was overflowing. Turns out my tita used the wrong detergent. She used laundry detergent in the dishwasher. Anyways, we cleaned it up and it was fine. And we headed to dinner. I was assuming that it was the meat that was messing my stomach up, so I ordered bacalao, which is like a cod or fish, Spanish fish, I don't know. And it was really good. My stomach was still bubble guts, and I might have IBS, but we washed it down with limoncello shots, nom noms, and that just about wraps up our Sevilla stay. We had to head on the train to Madrid, and we had 2 days there before we would leave back to Seattle. Let me preface this by saying me and Tita were at the train station of Sevilla for probably 10 hours. There was a mix-up with our tickets, and there was a soccer game, a huge soccer game in Sevilla between Germany and Scotland, and so the trains were all booked. Calais headed towards Madrid on the first train. Tita and I couldn't even be on the same trains. I was on the 7 o'clock, she was on the 8 o'clock, and we all got to Madrid at different times, and it was so stressful, but we made it. And I got to sit on the train alone and kind of reflect and have my main character moment. I was listening to Paramore, eek! But it all worked out, even though my stomach was still not handling everything. Well, like, I don't want to be too graphic with it, but let's just say out of the 3 states of matter, it wasn't solid.
Are you serious, my brother? Walkie slush!
Look at these funny baby sculptures. But yeah, I ordered a taxi by myself, and I got to the hotel by myself, and then we were waiting for Tita basically, and she wasn't far behind me, but we just got dinner at the same rooftop bar from the first night of Madrid. If you go back to part 1, do you remember the very last vlog where we were in this hotel? Yes, the same one, because we knew we liked it. In the Madrid, yeah. But yeah, my stomach did not handle the food well still. Or alcohol, bruh. It was just rough. We basically were gonna head towards the 7-story nightclub, and let me just tell you, it's gonna be so chaotic. Each floor is different, but there's one like Spanish designated floor, and then the rest kind of have similar music to the main stage. And you know, you're just gonna have to see for yourself. Okay, let's go.
The next morning.
And here we are in a clinic. Dun, dun, dun. We had to show proof of negative COVID at the airport, and this was our last full day of Spain. So we got that over with in the morning, and we had to enjoy our last day because our flight was gonna be at 5 or 6 a.m. in the morning out of Madrid to London, and we just wanted to make the most of it. And of course that means Clay and I have to go one more night clubbing, but it was cool because we met friends at that 7-story nightclub who were from Boston, and they invited us out to get some drinks. And you know, one last hurrah. I know you're tired, it's been a while. It's been bus, club, another club, food, bathroom, shots, train, views, dance, you know, and we're ready to go home so we can wrap up this vlog. I know it's been long, guys, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay!
Nice shot! Mr. Worldwide.
Alright guys, it's the end of our trip. We are going home now. We have a flight to catch, 7 a.m. and I'm so exhausted. I'm done clubbing. I can't club anymore. Just kidding. It was so fun. I'm so glad we met the people we did. But I'd like to thank you for tagging along. We just have to get through the airport. Hopefully there's no problems. And I love you. And I hope you had a fun time watching me in España. And I know I'm annoying, so goodbye. España!